Slime has messaged me on Instagram, lent me their account, and they have over 400 drops. So today, we're going once again for the titanium white octane. And as well as that, we also have 250,000 tournament credits. So we're going to start there, open maybe some prospect cups down to 240,000, and then we will see what else we can get in the chromatic cups, and then do drops and everything like that. So real quick, if you are the majority of people watching this video that aren't subscribed, please do click sub down below to join us on the road to 1 million. We're getting very, very close to season 19 of Rocket League. We are, of course, doing the 10 crates a day short series on the channel, so make sure you turn those notifications on. But now, with that being said, we've got ourselves 12 chromatic cups here. Let's see what we can get. Starting off with a grey fidget inverted wheel. Pretty cool. We've got the mouse shooting over to the Challengers Cup for no reason. The Cridget wheels. You love to see it once again. The mouse shooting over to the Challengers Cup for no reason. Moving on, we get a disco ball in saffron. Let's do a no reaction cup now. Do it with me. We're going to move on, and I am going to have a look at that because I've never seen a Cobalt Disco Party before. First time I've ever got that. Oh, the preset's called Copixel Army. You love to see it. Let's go to Disco Party. So they've got a regular one, which obviously looks like this. And now, the Cobalt one. Oh, that's so cool. That's mega. And of course, it had to be a no reaction cup because they always bring out bangers. We've got a Sky Blue Knighted. Another... Okay, it's pink. I'm a bit colorblind there. Thought that was Sky Blue again. We got another pink item right there. This has been a great opening. We're going to be getting another Disco Party in the trade-ups because of the amount of wheels we're getting. And there's another one. So let's do the trade-ins now, see what we can get, and trade up. I'm going to start from here and just see what we got here. So you two can go. You can all go. Your duplicates anyway. So these can go. Give us some imports. I'll leave the rest because I didn't get them, but you're a duplicate, so you can go. So that's a line bender. Now we move on to the most recent. You can all go. Let's see what we get here. Another fidget wheel, then a bunch of other stuff that I didn't get. So let's see what we can get here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 2 here. I feel like I did get most of these, but I'll just do one trade up here. That's a duplicate. So this is what we're going to do. So black market number 2 of the video. Let's go for a painted one. Come on. Oh, yes! There we go. That is an insane start. Oh, my goodness. We're kicking it off with a Cobalt and a Black Disco Party. No duplicates. No non-painted Disco Parties. If you haven't seen the Black Disco Party, then you are in for a treat here. So here is the regular one, of course, that they had. Here is the Cobalt one we got from the No Reaction the Cup. And this is the black one. Oh, my goodness. It looks sick. And now, as if that wasn't insane enough, which, by the way, it was, we have 400 drops. So I'll show you all of the highlights of the sport and special drops, and then we'll move on. We got 61 deluxe drops too, a bunch of golden crates. So make sure you drop a like, and I will see you for the first highlight. All right, as expected, unless we get something insane in this sport drop, there will be no highlights, but there's hundreds of special drops to open. So I will see you for the first painted item that we get. Oh, there we go. There's a little highlight. It's a breakout in my favorite color, orange. You love to see it. First one of the special drops. Hopefully not our first painted car. Hopefully not our first painted item of the video. We carry on. Of course, we had the tournament openings, but I mean, you know, this is the road to the white octane at this point, and it has to be from a drop for us to win and succeed and end the series. Will we ever do it? Let me know in the comments, because I always get comments every video when I mention the road to white octane from a drop of 18 different people who achieved it just yesterday, and it makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing wrong, because I'm opening more drops than all of you, but still, we move. I'll see you for the next one. And there it is. I paused for a second because I had a feeling that was going to be a good deluxe item. A purple Falco wheel. Ideal. Good color. Nice item. I will now see you for the next one. This one's going to be rare. I just know. I'll show you it. Okay, it's not rare. It is going to be... Oh, no, it is rare. I can't see. So I'll see you for the next one. Oh, my gosh. I got baited. I thought they were black OEMs. Look how dark that is. It's burnt sienna. It is another highlight. We still have 166 to go, so I'm thinking at least one octane or standard from these drops. And then we have a bunch of deluxe and golden crates and all that good stuff. So... yeah, I'm excited. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a highlight. It's been a little bit of a while. I'm going to be honest. Purple Invader wheels, we'll take that. There's still 93 special drops to go. A bunch of deluxe drops too. But I'm starting to get a little bit well, I'm questioning whether or not we're going to get an Octane today, let alone a titanium white one. And there's a lot of drops. This is the biggest opening it feels like I've done in a while. I mean, I know actually on the channel within the last week I did a 500 drop opening, but still, it feels like this is a lot to not get any Octanes or standards in drops. I still have a bit of hope, but it's dwindling. I'll say that. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Some black Vortex wheels. They're not quite the glossy black like I like, you know, like the Dices are or anything like that. They're sort of a matte black, which basically looks like grey. But I'll take it. That looks clean, especially with the black Fennec. That's a good one. Probably, dare I say, our best one of the video? Maybe? Oh, there's another highlight. It's my favorite color. And it is an OEM wheel. We got orange this time to go with the orange breakout. Black, of course, Vortex wheels that we just got to go with the black Fennec that they've equipped. So it's looking good. It's looking better, I will say. So let's carry this on. Oh, okay. It's another highlight. It's another Falco wheel. Sky blue this time. 53 special drops remaining. About a quarter left of what we had to begin with. There's been highlights, just not quite the right ones. So there's another one looking pretty fresh. Nice little change of scenery. But not the imports that we're looking for, I'll be honest. I have to keep remembering, though, we did just have a sick tournament opening. We've got the Black Disco Party, which I think is the best one of the season. We got the Cobalt, which I've never even seen before. So that's a win, and there's still plenty of more drops to go. I need to remember that before I get too annoyed with the current luck, I guess I could say. Oh, that's a dub. Another painted OEM. This time it's purple, looking pretty fly. I gotta say, the luck's been good with the deluxe or very rare items. I never know what to call them in videos. I sometimes call them deluxe, and then I'll get comments saying just call them very rare. But then it's weird because they're not that anymore. It is a weird one. It'd be like if I still called Voltaic wheels lightning wheels. You know, at some point, you've got to let it go. So I'm probably going to have to stick with deluxe because that's what we're looking at. But speaking of deluxe, we've got deluxe drops coming up next, which will hopefully be a little bit more fruitful in terms of painted imports than the special drops have been, where we've only seen one, which was that orange breakout about half an hour ago, I'm going to be honest. So let's keep it going, keep it pushing, and see what we can get. Well, there we go. There's another painted wheel, another painted OEM, and it's another lime painted wheel as well this time. We're getting the set of wheels, I guess. Fair enough. All right, here's the final special drop before we get into the deluxe drops. I'll show you this one. I'll show you the first deluxe drop as well, and then we'll be back to highlights only. So that's it for special. Still got 169 drops left. Here's the first deluxe drop. We'll just get the Octane out of the way, and then I'll see you for, yeah, the next highlight, I guess, because that is a metallic pearl. Okay, so I've just checked, and my OBS stopped recording. Luckily, I checked that before we started the import drops. We had a couple of highlights from the deluxe. I mean, there was a painted Merc, a couple painted wheels. I got burnt sienna stern wheels thinking that they were something sick. Where are the highlights? Here we go. So we've got the Ripper there, the burnt sienna stern wheels, the purple Merc. But now it is time for the import drops. I'll show you any painted items. Then we've got exotic drops. I'll show you good black markets. I'll show you all the black market drops, and then highlights from tons of golden crates as well. Oh, there's a highlight. We got ourselves a Saffron Paladin. Don't mind that. It is another painted car. You love to see it. 15 more to go now. Let's see if we can echo that. That's a ripped comic. That's not what we're after. Let's keep it going. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed so far. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you for the next highlight, which is not that, because that is another ripped comic. Another ripped comic. What is going on? That's insane. No way. 4 ripped comics in 7 import drops. This game is broken. These import drops are absolutely cooked. All right, so the ripped comic glitch ended. We've got 16 exotic drops here. I'll show you if we get something sick, but it's unlikely, I would say. And then we'll do the black market drops, golden crates, trade ups, highlights, all that good stuff. Oh, there we go. I was waiting to see which decal that would be. The Fire God is definitely a drop that goes in the video. That is a massive win. All right, so we've got 6 black market drops here, and then well over 50 golden crates to open. That is a massive win. So let's see what we get for these 6. It'll just be a fun little experiment. It wouldn't be a pick-a-pixel opening without a tune. We might as well add solar flare and wet paint into the mix if the game wants to do that. We did get a magma from the exotic drop, which we seem to get all the time. So let's add a couple more pick-a-pixel classics to the list. It's going to be the Parallax back-to-back, the back-to-back-alax. 3 more to go now. Let's see what it is we can get. We did, of course, have 4 ripped comics as well, which was absolutely mental. Let me know your beverage of choice for watching this video down in the comments. It lets me know you watched this far into the video, which is mental. We can have a party about it. 1 more black market drop to go. And then it's just painted items galore from the golden crates, I'm pretty sure. And there is the magma that I was talking about. So there we go. Now it's time. We'll start with the oldest golden crates and open all the way up to the ones from 2025. There we go. Forest Green Imperator. First crate was a hydration crate. You love to see it. Ooh, we got a Sync crate. Titanium white Gaiden wheel. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's been other painted stuff, but yeah, nothing really worth mentioning. So we might just go all the way to the trade-ups, to be honest. I'd like to see a black market or an exotic painted in a crate. There's plenty here. So with over 50 crates, painted exotic in these crates is 2%. So you'd think you might be able to get one. So let's see. I mean, that looks like the most useless titanium white item ever. That looks just like the regular nipper wheels. But hey, we'll put it in the video. We are on to the 2025 crates now, kicking off with the Miku gift. So maybe we get something, maybe we just don't. I mean, that's cool. A purple holographic picket wheel. Probably going to get traded up to try and get ourselves a painted black market. But hey, I don't mind it. I'll take it. 5 more crates to go. 5 Golden Moon 25s. I'll just show you all of them if they want to open, and then we'll do the trade-ups, which is why I think something good is going to happen. With this many crates, something's bound to happen. So let's see. We got a Hex Phase in regular first up. 4 more to go. Let's see what it can be. There are mainframes in this crate. Someone commented saying, I'm waiting for the day you get a titanium white striker mainframe. Still never done it. Obviously, much less likely now. But we did get black striker buzzkill. It's not quite the same. It's not even close, but it's something cool. Obviously, back in the day when I did trade-ups every week with painted mainframes as part of it, it was much more likely. I got white aviator mainframe, I think, maybe white scorer, but never titanium white striker mainframe. And honestly, I don't think it's very likely. And the past 3 crates Rocket League have released have had the mainframe in, so I'm probably going to say that the Golden Egg 25, when it comes out, won't have a mainframe in, I guess. So either way, we'll do all these trade ups and see what we can get. Oh my goodness, that is an unbelievable trade up. Titanium White Reapers. I'm just going through, obviously, the series crate items. That's the best item in the video so far. Genuinely, that is unbelievable. That is a massive win. Oh, it's a grey stern wheel. Not bad. Not bad. We carry on. All right, here we go. We've got some trade-ups to do here. I'm going to keep back the... Those can go. I'll keep back the titanium white ones, though. Trade up these stuff. See what painted imports we can get, if any. And then we'll do the drop trade-ups as well. Oh, there we go. We got something. It is a painted octane. It's a cobalt octane. Let's have a look and see what octanes they have. I haven't checked. So chances are they don't have a cobalt octane. That's very niche. Let's see. Octane. Oh my gosh, they don't have any. They don't even have a titanium white one. So the rare account where they don't have a white or a black octane, that's a dub. Their first and only painted octane, and we got it. Let's carry on. See if we can duplicate that luck. And, yeah, carry on. Oh, there's a purple Merc. I'll take that as well. Not too shabby. All right, here we go. There's a chance now for some painted exotics, and then I'll see you for the black market trade-ups at the end. But we did get a painted octane. We've had a bunch of other cool stuff, so let's see how we go here. This one, first one, is going to be... Just give us some paint. They can all be painted. Every single exotic. And there it is, Saffron Dynamo. Not too bad. I will now see you for the black market trade-ups because any other trade-ups we do can't be painted. All right, so we have 6 trade-ups to do. I'm going to leave these 2 wheels to the end because they are our only chance of a painted black market. So we'll start from the bottom down here, see what we can get. We got a Glorifier first up. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do drop a like and subscribe. We got a heat wave, so that means we got the Fire God. We got the heat wave. You absolutely love to see it. We, of course, got the octane. We got all the other good stuff, the disco parties as well. And there's still a little chance of a painted black market at the end here. So final one where it can't be painted, Singularity. And this is the finale. So like I said, make sure you drop a like. We could get a painted black market. Come on, please. It's... Yes, we did it! Painted black market. That's the first time I've done that in months and months and months. Saffron Sub-Zero. We're going to have a look at it. You've got to let me know in the comments which one is best that we got today. We, of course, had the painted disco parties, but we now have the painted Sub-Zero. So he has a regular one there, but we got him essentially what is a gold Sub-Zero, which is a massive win. That is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a like. Subscribe down down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.
Stop before it hits you, it's pick up, pixel.